There was a time when God and Mother Nature liked to have many country paths and tolls put in. There were railways and waterways. Tugs like Tencent, who was working, and his friends who lived with him worked too. The Tasman Shooter, nickname for Australia, a great country to have. But there were some parts which are rural. There is a swamp which has never been used for many years. The mist lurks about. Lots of hangings, and there's murky water which anyone hopes to not get stuck in. This part used to be a bush wharf, but with many thick hoops it had been shut down for lots of days. But there is something that is part of it, which is a spook to anyone. The dispatcher had asked Tencent to find some parts for the engines on rail in the swamp. Tencent didn't like coming here, and he wanted to get this done and over with. "I don't like coming here," he muttered. "This place gives me the creeps." He came to the shed and was letting his captain get a piece for trouble when he felt himself cough. What's wrong, Tencent?" "Oh! My stack's got something caught up." "Sorry, boy. I didn't clean up the ashes. I put the fire out." So he did, and did a clean-up. "It might take time to get you in steam again," said the captain. So I'll get back to get you with this piece. You'll have to sleep for the night." And he left with the engine piece. Well, Tencent didn't like the fact of being left behind, but it couldn't be helped. everything went dark, and Tencent was trying to get some sleep without any sign of her. He was worried of what might be lurking in the swamp. The fog was so thick and the moon shone weakly. After thinking nothing was scary, he shut his eyes, but just as he did, he heard something very spooky coming out of the gloom. A old car appeared. Tencent was shocked to see it was heading towards him. He wanted to whistle to tell it to stop, but he couldn't because his fire was out. The old car vanished. Then came a splash after some crash. "Blimey!" cried Tencent. "Oh, I can't open my eyes till someone gets me out of the swamps." He shut his eyes, trying to sleep till daybreak. When morning came, Top Hat came to take him to the work. "Oh, Tencent, fancy stranded in the woods and swamps at night." "I was spooked," said Tencent. "I saw some car which apparently was gone the next." Tencent thought Top Hat would laugh, but to his surprise he didn't. He seemed dull. "Oh, that would be my friend, Old Duck. He was working hard, and there's trouble about him later. Right now, we need to get the fire lit." He took him home, and Sunshine was asked to take his piece. He was to take the engine piece for the engines. Sunshine was visiting the swamp. He was wondering why his friend was refusing to come here. He got food from the captain about it. "If you ask me, Sunshine, there's something up in there he doesn't want to see." "Or activities they would want to see Tiger." He arrived at the swamp. His captain got off the deck to get the last engine piece. He came back storing it in the cab. Sunshine was leaving when he caught sight of the old car. He stopped to see ending up crashing and splashing. "That's my whistle. That's what he didn't want to see," Sunshine exclaimed. He steamed off home. He met up with Tencent and Top Hat, who thought now was the time to tell them his tale. "So you two have seen the old car named Old Duck. Well, let me tell you why he gave you a spook. A long time ago, in the 50s, Old Duck was working on the fish delivery. I used to take him the fish when I was in Australia once. He was a great friend to me and has helped me for years. one day he was doing his last work, coming to take the fish. This wolf is cruisy, and you may never guess what happened to him. He suddenly slipped on some fish oil and crashed into the cage. Then he splashed into the water. I saw what happened and was fishing out. He was in pretty bad shape and didn't make it, so he was taken to the scrap yard to get scrapped. The bush wolf is long swab and Hoopdeck's Coop was doing his performance. He did it Hooper and Hooper again. I thought he would have moved on with 10 Cents and Sunshine were sorry to see Top Hat had lost his friend, so to make up his loss, they decided to think up a plan to restore the bush wolf and to respect his friend. Watching from out of Hoopdeck's Coop had been watching him, suddenly realizing they were respecting him